I think I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm 45 years old and I think I'm going to start a YouTube channel. What will it be about? I have no idea. But for years, there's been something in me telling me I need to share my knowledge, my life experiences, and other parts of me, the critic in me laughs and says, yeah, right, you're not interesting. But you know what? The fuck I am. I have had a bit of an untypical life. I don't really know what a typical life is, to be honest with you. I have been on every end of life, I swear. I have been married and divorced twice now. I have been in relationships pretty much ever since I was 15. I don't really know who I am outside of a relationship. I really don't know how to be anything other than a girlfriend or a wife. I have been poor and broke as fuck. I have been blessed with money and being financially taken care of and the luxury that comes with that. And I have had many business journeys, entrepreneurial. I have taken several journeys of those. I have owned my own brick and mortar business. I have done drop shipping. I have done print on demand. I have done Amazon selling, affiliate marketing, UGC for brands. My God. So many, so much. I have invested 6 figures in courses, and not just shitty courses. I mean, like Tony Robbins courses, Chalene Johnson courses, Brendan Burchard courses, um, uh, really good courses that cost a pretty penny. Grant Cardone, the most expensive course we've ever purchased. And guess what I did with it? Nothing. I did fucking nothing with it, but I have the knowledge from it. I have this knowledge. I have been through grief, suicide of my brother, people. Oh, you guys, I have a lot to share, and I mean, I even have a life coach certification through Mind Valley that I've never used because I've asked myself, who wants to actually be coached about their life from somebody else's life who's been everywhere and all over the place, right? Like, I have a lot of knowledge to share. I have nothing to sell. Nothing to sell. I have nothing to sell. I just have stuff to share. And the funny thing is I used to think it was ego speaking, like, oh, you just want to be on social media to share because you want the attention. But that's not the case. Recently, there was something, I think maybe even Chalene Johnson said it. She was like, first of all, if you're over the age of 40, you need to start a YouTube channel, and here's why. And it really made sense to me. It's something I'd been wanting to do for a while, but it made a whole lot of sense to me. And it might have been her or it might have been somebody else. I don't really know who it was. It basically had said that you wanting to share your knowledge with people or just share things with people is not selfish, essentially. It's selfish that you don't share your gifts. So I'm saying fuck it. I'm going for it. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. It will not be niche specific. It will be narrative specific, I suppose, if that. There's just a lot to talk about. And not only that, but I like to talk. And you can't really talk on social media outside of YouTube these days because attention spans are so short. So I can't get my point across in 60 seconds or less unless I'm ultra filtered. And I'm not a filtered person. I like to talk. I like to keep it real. I like to make it, I like to feel like somebody's sitting next to me and I'm having a conversation with them. Or if somebody came up to me and asked me a question and I'm helping them. That's what I like to do. I am over the quick edits and oh my God, the quick edits anymore just give me a headache, to be honest with you. That is not, that is not for me. And maybe other Zennials. I don't really connect with the millennial thing. I think it's more a Zennial thing because on the cusp of Gen X in the beginning, an elder millennial, as you say it. So I like the Zennial. And maybe it's a Zennial thing that we're over the quick edits. I'm not quite sure, but I can do that. I can do all of that for the cool fancy text on screen, the pops up, the pops up, the pops up, the noises, the sound effects, all of that shit. I can do that. And it's fun after it's all said and done. It's cool to check it out, but that's not the kind of content I want to deliver anymore. I don't tend to be consistent on social media. And the reason for that is because I have so much to say and I can't keep my content short. I can't keep it short and sweet and to the point. So I just don't show up at all for that reason. And that's why YouTube is a great space for me. So I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a YouTube channel and I'm going to wing it. And I'm going to fly by the seat of my pants and I'm going to learn it and figure it out as I go. Because if I wait until I have an exact plan and content calendar written or scripted out or ideas, because I won't do scripted, I'm not scripted. I feel fake being scripted. But if I wait until all of that shit is planned out, I will never get started. And that desire, that burning desire that's been burning in me for years, is going to keep burning. And when I don't act on something that is deeply a deep desire within me, I start getting angry and frustrated and then feeling like shit, like I'm worthless. So I guess join me. If you see a YouTube link in my bio, then you know I've started a YouTube channel or I'm getting ready to. So join me over there, support me, and listen to me talk about all the shit I have to share. I think the one that is curious to a lot of people who know me or who follow me is, what the fuck are you doing with your life right now? I'll share that.